driving through the neighborhoods. Get this down. Yeah, driving through the neighborhoods, going to get gas because leaving from a trip at 5 or 6 a.m. in the morning.
I'll trade you fuel bills.
What?
I'll trade you fuel bills.
Oh, I'll bet. Just out of curiosity, what's it take to fill it up?
When it's empty?
Yeah.
150-gallon tank.
Oh, man. It's hardly afford to go anywhere in it.
Hook onto your house and drag it down the road and see what kind of mileage you get.
Yeah, I bought a Nissan high-top van that I'm converting into a camper van. You guys just going all over the United States or just coming here?
We're living in Washington, and we come down here for the winter.
Oh yeah, well, it's no place better in the winter, I tell you.
Yeah.
I love it here. I'm a native. I was born here. Yeah.
We haven't visited during the summer.
Oh no, you don't want to. I wish I could go back somewhere else myself. Oh yeah, it's miserable. But the winter time makes up for it, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, you guys have fun.
It's a weekend for you, right?
Yeah, starting tomorrow, boy.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
Oh, good.
Going to Crown King.
Oh, where's that?
That's just north of Phoenix. It's the quickest place you can get out of the valley. It's at about 6,000 feet, so it'll be about 70 degrees. So I'm gonna ride up there. It's an old ghost town from the 1800s.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
Well, enjoy.
Yeah, you guys too. Well, guys, I'm out here. The next series of videos will be me on the way to Crown King, and right there is my new little buddy. He's a wild burro out here in Arizona. He's just running loose, wild and free. So cool to see him. Usually you see them in more than one at a time, though. It's kind of interesting. Anyway, off I go. But today we will be heading the Backway to Crown King. This is probably the most popular off-road trail in Arizona. If it's not the most popular off-road trail, I don't know what is, because I can't even think of one that's a close second. This is the one that everybody talks about when you talk about doing a little off-roading in Arizona. It's the reason it's so popular is because it goes from Lake Pleasant to Crown King, and Crown King is if you haven't seen any of my other videos, I've gone to Crown King before, but it's an old mining town. It's a living ghost town from the late 1800s era, and it still looks very much like it did in the 1800s. It's really cool. They just recently got cell phone service. I mean, within the last 10 years. So it's been pretty secluded. I remember when I was going up there, pretty much every weekend, about 10 years ago, your cell phone did not work up there at all. You could get service, one bar, might be able to get the call out, but it would drop it, kind of thing. But for all intents and purposes, no cell phone service or anything like that up there. And now I have Verizon, and I'll be able to tell you whether or not AT&T works up there as well, because I have a feeling that it may be just Verizon and Sprint. I don't know that for sure yet. I'm gonna have we're gonna have to check that out. All I know is that I have Verizon, and there are Verizon advertisements and stuff in Crown King, so makes me think that it might be a Verizon exclusive area. I'm not sure. But when I get up there, I will let you know, because my dad has AT&T, and then we'll know if he has service when we get there. And the first obstacle is going to be Turnaround Hill, I do believe. The first serious obstacle will be the hill they call Turnaround Hill, and it got its name because people would go, hey, I want to try that Backway to Crown King too. They'd start down the trail and get to the first hill, the first obstacle, and go, no, this isn't for me. This is way more than I can handle, and they turn around. So that's how it got its name. But Turnaround Hill, man, that hill used to be a bitch. There was a couple of times I had some trouble on that Mamba Jamba for sure. That is the hill. Let me see if I'm remembering this correctly. Is that the hill that I broke my tailbone on? I do believe it might be. God, man, it's weird how details like that just slip away from you as you get older. I'm wanting to say it is. I'm wanting to say that that is in fact where I broke my tailbone, and it happened on a dirt bike. I got a dirt bike just on, just like an impulse purchase. It was an impulse purchase, if you can believe that. I just one day decided I was going to buy a dirt bike out of the blue, and there wasn't any rhyme or reason to it. Got some money in my pocket from a bonus from work or something, and then I got a dirt bike, and I had a dirt bike for most of my younger life. Up until about freshman in high school, I rode dirt bikes only. So I thought, this, just like riding a bike, I'll be able to do this, no problem. And the very first ride I ever took that dirt bike on, fresh out of the gate, was this trail right here, which was one of the dumbest moves ever. This trail is no joke, especially on a dirt bike. And I think I toppled over on Turnaround Hill, and that's where I injured my tailbone, and that has forever haunted me since. But let me get back to you when I get my dad up here and we start up, I'll turn it back on at Turnaround Hill. Talk to you then on that end. Alright guys, here's the first nasty hill. I can't remember if this is the one I was talking about earlier or not. It's been so long since I've been here, but I don't think so. Oh, look, there's a CV boot right there. That's never a good sign. Yeah, I don't think I should have gone. Holy smokes. Okay, I'm not going up that. Look at that, guys. Yowza. I went up that in my Jeep. For no good reason. But we'll go this way and get around that. Also another fun way to go to the left there, but we will not be doing that. We'll be going around that too. Let's see what we got here. Somebody from Colorado in a Jeep, air conditioner on.
You okay?
I don't know. Still waiting to find out.
He's right in the middle of the trail. I don't know if he moved yet. Find out when we get down there.
Okay. Oh man. Alright, let's see what we got here. This is Turnaround Hill. Oh boy. This is Turnaround Hill, guys, and as you can see, it is not graded at all. Here we go, guys. I gotta tell you, a little nervous. Guys, that was not easy. I just had to remember what line to take. I just couldn't remember. It doesn't look like it's over yet, huh? Holy smokes! We got to go up here and see this X3 trying to get up the other way. Dude's got some screws loose or something. This is Turnaround Hill, folks. Oh, it's a little slippery. Yep. Little on the slippery side. It's better to be on the Esco side when I do this. I've never seen anybody go left. It's about new to me. Get a little heave-ho there. Little heave-ho never hurt nobody. I guess it's going up too. Not sure what Greg's thinking about.
quad. Let's see if it truly is the king of quads here. Woo! That's some good footage.
Plastic or metal? Come on, here we go.
Oh yeah, it's locked in. It's locked in. We know the locker works.
Oh. Right there, Rick. Now go.
Now get there.
I don't like it over there.
Here comes Joho. Outlander map. Yeah. So far so good. No drama. No drama at all.
Not yet, right there. That looks worse than where I was.